certainly is another summer day out there. Tuesday, normal shopping adventures today. Grocery shopping, chiropractor, you know the drill. Tonight is Fuquay's fireworks. It's also a pretty good chance of evening showers, so we'll just play that by ear. I have enough leftovers from dinner last night that we can have a quick meal and head on over there. They go off at 9:15, and so we try to go over there around 7:30, I guess, and set up our chairs and then, you know, entertain ourselves on our phones usually until the fireworks. I see the Hummer just landed in the tree up there. You guys can't see him, but that's pretty cool. And the Hawk just landed in the tree over there on the other side of the driveway up tall. Wow, that's nice this morning. I like seeing the birdies.
Hi, Greg. Good morning. That was quite the shake there. Here you go. Hi, sweetie pea. Come here. Hi, that's my good girl. That's my good girl. Good morning. You guys are ready to go outside? I know Morris is waiting here on the bench for us. He's ready for Mom to come out. Let's go. Hi, Morris. Hi. Yesterday I thought, are you coming up or staying down? Let's stay down. But yesterday I put down and then he went and ran up, so I moved the meat. I'm trying to put the meat, he does eat on it. I'm trying to put it wherever he's gonna eat. And I don't care about up or down. The chicken was out here squawking a while ago. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back down to get some dry chow in a bit. Hi, Morris. Good boy. Mama loves you. He's a good boy. Oh, so not gonna do extensive watering today, hoping for the storms tonight after the fireworks. Or before, so that we can still have them. Either before or after, but not, you know, right at when we're supposed to be setting them off. Because where we go and we sit, we don't need a lot of setup time. Yeah, so I'll decide about watering tomorrow. Because we had an inch a couple days ago, right? So I'll water a few things, but not a lot. There was a little bit of an increase in Japanese beetles yesterday, but not a ton. And I mean, you know, when they were really bad, I'd come out in the morning, they'd be all over these flowers and they'd be ruined already. So although there are some, have been some, it's just currently not as bad as last year. So Don and I did not walk today because South Park is closed for the event. And we have such a short window to walk that moving to another location on a Tuesday doesn't work for us, me. So Don seemed pretty busy back there anyway, and I was also very busy this morning. So I just tried to make good use of the extra 30 minutes I got back. Anyway, that's what's going on. The trail's supposed to be closed, although people do walk it sometimes during the day of the event. Because they got the fireworks down there in the ball field and they don't want people anywhere near the fireworks guys setting up. And they also don't want, you know, there's a lot of vendors moving into the park today for tonight's festivities at the park. So, again, it's closed. I am probably a little late getting there today, but I'm gonna try to make up some time. It'll only be a couple minutes. I looked at navigation and chose the alternate route of going through the neighborhood and up 55 to avoid the dump truck issue I had, like I talked about last week. And it was going to cost me 5 extra minutes. And honestly, I would totally be happy to go that route and it'd take a little longer if I had the 5 extra minutes. But I didn't have the 5 extra minutes, so I came this way with the hopes that I could get through as quickly as possible.
I'm out of my pulse session. I was really late when I got here, and I had problems getting into the parking lot. Somebody did something stupid. It wasn't me. It's the nicest thing I can say about it. Anyway, I finally parked, and not in my normal spot because I was running late, and I just went in. There was somebody here before. But most weeks when I've come out, the blue Tesla's here and nobody's parked next to them, so I figured it was pretty safe. The parking lot over here at Guardian Angel Apex is really busy. There's a huge pickup trucks in that section I like to park, the close section. And then the back section's got all these vans today. And, you know, it's just, you know, hurts. Inventory fluctuates, and today it's pretty high. Thankfully, I don't know, it's not feeling too bad out here today. You'll notice right now it's kind of partly cloudy, and that's helping keep the heat down a little bit.
Poor Guardian Angel Apex, they have no air conditioning again. They did bring in the portable AC, and there's a bunch of fans going, so there's air movement in there, but still. I mean, it's bad enough for me, and I was in there 30 minutes. Imagine the staff day in and day out. Last time it broke down, they just had a lot of trouble getting parts to fix it. They were waiting on parts, so I'm imagining that's happening again.
I'm going into the Walmart to look at clearance plants and probably glance at the Hot Wheels. The only thing that sucks about this Walmart is they don't have a cashier in the garden center. So if I do buy something, I seriously have to walk it up to the front and then walk back over here. It's a hike. They either sold or threw out a bunch of the clearance, and what's left isn't worth anything. I also had to walk all the way around to get here. They have the garden center locked today. I'd say they lost the garden center employee, and they're not ordering any of their stuff out here, and it's all dying. It looks horrible out here today in comparison to 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, I don't think it'll be worth going back there to look for clearance/rescue plants anytime soon, because the only plants that looked okay were the ones that were more up close to the building in the shade, therefore not drying out as quick, maybe not getting burnt by the sun. And the rest, even the regular price ones, weren't looking good. I bought one clearance item and some socks for me. They actually had the socks that I prefer. Fuquay hasn't had them for a while, and I just happened to walk past there and went, yes! Don would die if he knew that 10 pair of socks cost $15 now. I thought it was not too bad, actually. That's probably a year's worth. They get worn out pretty quick because, you know, I'm trading them in and out daily, and then walking around the house where the socks protect my feet. I've always done that, and so that's probably a year's worth.
It's 86, feels like 94 at the house. Not sure about here. I left climate on again. It's been working great. Even when it's hot, walk the cart back. I guess I should thank Walmart for making me walk extra today, since I didn't get my morning walk in. There's a lot of Teslas in the parking lot right now. There's another Model S over there. Several Model Ys. I've seen 2 Quicksilver Model Ys today, but they were both classics. Oh, thank God the air conditioning's on in here. Can I just stay in here? Yeah. I've got it at about 65 degrees. Yeah. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. Can I just...
Right. Well, I'm actually, right now, it feels good out here because I've been sitting by that air conditioner vent and I'm a little cool, but I am quickly getting warm now. In fact, the top of my head is now officially a little warm.
A little warm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the black windows finally came in today, so I'm going to go ahead and install them. Hi. Are you cute? Are you being cute? Hi. Good girl. All right, there it is. Finally, the black windows installed. Let's see. I didn't quite get that 4th of July Ferris wheel done. I'm still working on it. We had leftovers with Johnny. We started watching West Wing. Oh my God, the people that are in that old show. We never watched it before. It's pretty good. I laughed a few times. It's going on 8. The fireworks go off at 9:15. We're walking into South Park. It's just me and Dawn. Johnny didn't want to deal with the heat or the bugs or the noise. But yeah, and it looks like the rain is holding off, although they're saying expect rain tomorrow morning. I guess it's just coming in really late, which is good. The last thing we need is all that prep work and no fireworks show. So there's where people park now, but there's where the new condos are supposed to be going. They used to just let people park on the street here, but they don't let us park here no more. It's plenty wide. It worked fine. Up farther, it wasn't enough shoulder, but here, massive shoulder. It was totally fine, especially with that center lane, but no, that's not good enough anymore. So the band is here, obviously, and they're really good, but they're really loud. So we're just sitting here hanging. It's a great crowd. We've never walked down here before, and obviously it's a very popular spot. Had a really good time. The fireworks went off at least, well, they said 9:15, but 9:30 they wait sometimes. Depends on when it really looks dark enough. But I think it was more close, going on 9:45 by the time they started. But that's okay. The band was really good.
Yeah.
We enjoyed listening to them. We had a really great, it was like we were in the middle of the fireworks. We were so darn close.
Yeah, I would say it was well worth the extra little bit of effort to walk up there. And it went well. We have the people we were around were really fun people.
Yep, yep. Everybody was having a good time. Apparently there were some threats made on social media today, and while we were sitting there, I read something from the Fuquay Police Department and said that, you know, there was as many people up there as they could be up there to keep us safe, and there wasn't no problems up there tonight that we saw.
I didn't see hear anybody yell.
Nope, I didn't see not one problem. Just people having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I brought the wrong lens with me for the big camera, so I couldn't really take the movement pictures that I like to take, but I got video and I got phone pictures, and it's okay. Except if I could get the eyeball, the camera to move to the left a bit. So thank goodness we get to come to out the back way, because then people trying to go out the front way, they're going to be a while, even with a lot of police officers helping people.
Yeah.
We are lucky.
Yeah.
Shoot, I think I'd come out this way and go all the way around and down to Academy before I would be trying to go out the other way.
Yeah, at least you'd be moving.